Colourism affects people of colour all around the world, and it can have an impact on life chances, it can have an impact on educational attainment, job prospects, even relationship opportunities, so it's very serious. Colourism is skin shade prejudice, in which people with dark skin are discriminated against compared with those from the same ethnicities with lighter skin shades, and it's something that we need to work towards ending.
We are working together to try and find an imaginative, creative, emancipatory solution to contemporary social problems. And I see my work as being anti-racist work, but it's anti-racist work in this wider kind of collaborative nexus.
My research right now looks at how Black students navigate their way through a British university, specifically looking at their emotions. What feelings arise from being in a university that historically marginalised them.
My work is informed by the work of Pierre Bourdieu and his notion of capital and the resources that individuals, racialized beings bring to their encounters and how they navigate the social world. I think it's really, really important to kind of have that critical lens. It situates you socially in terms of your own positionality in relation to knowledge, as well as the positioning of others through your research. So I think it's absolutely vital.
In terms of the methodology for the research, we're going to be using intersectionality. And what's really valuable about intersectionality is that it looks at the ways in which people are positioned in multiple different ways and how that affects how they experience discrimination.
The result of an ethnographic inquiry is a story. You produce a story that you tell about this particular place, and you tell a story about a small place, but actually the truths within that story tell a much bigger truth about the whole world.
I would like the university to be able to respond somewhat immediately when my research does get published, because there's a problem that can be solved.
King's runs a scholarship for postgraduate research, doctoral schemes called the Harold Moody Scholarship, and it targets Black heritage applicants. There aren't sufficient numbers of Black and Asian lecturers and academics, but part of the issue is there aren't enough coming through and getting access to those postgraduate research careers. So this is looking at schemes that particularly target Black and other minority students to try and increase that pipeline and seeing how they work.
This work is important when it feeds out of the university and forms part of wider conversations. I see my work as humbly as part of a collective of thinking and agitating that needs to be done to try and bring about a better world.